Science in Everyday Life Part 2. In your previous class, what we learned? Scientist from Tamil Nadu, blue appearance of the sky, reversible and irreversible changes. In this class, we are going to learn waste management. First one, waste generated in our environment. What is waste? Waste is any substance which is discarded after primary use. It is worthless, defective and of no use. They are unwanted and undesirable materials. In this lesson, that waste is classified two types. First one is household waste. Another one is waste from school. Household waste. Waste from home is known as household waste. Waste from home is known as household waste, like bottles, cans, clothing, compost, disposable items, food packings, newspapers, magazines and trimmings. That household waste is classified organic waste, toxic waste, recyclable waste, solid waste and finally e-waste. First one, organic waste. Kitchen waste, vegetables, flowers, leaves, fruits are the organic wastes. Next one, toxic waste. Old medicines, paints, chemicals, bulbs, spray cans, fertilizer, pesticide containers, batteries, shoe polish are the toxic waste. Recyclable waste. Example for recyclable waste: paper, glass, metals, plastics. Solid waste. Clothes solid with blood and other body fluids. E-waste. That electronic wastes are called e-waste. That computer parts, electronic material, cell phone parts, CFL bulbs. E-waste comprises 70% of our overall toxic waste. E-waste contains hundreds of substances of which many are toxic. Next topic, waste from school. You leave many waste materials inside your classrooms and throw away many things in the school campus. If they are not collected and disposed properly, your environment will be polluted. In a survey conducted, it is found that food waste accounts for 23.9% of the total waste generated in the school, and recyclable paper like cardboard, white paper and mixed papers accounted for 23.5% of the total waste. To keep our surrounding clean, we need to have a proper waste disposal system. Next one, need for proper disposal of waste. With so much of waste lying everywhere, what do you think that we should do? We urgently need a proper waste management system. Waste management is needed for the following reasons. First one, to control pollution. Various pollutions like water pollution, air pollution and soil pollution can be avoided. Second one, to conserve natural resources. Waste disposal is important for the conservation of our environment resources like forest, minerals and water. To control spread of diseases. Spread of infectious diseases can be controlled. Recycle for further use. Waste can be recycled to get products for further use. Next one, ways to reduce waste. We need to learn how to reduce, reuse and recycle waste. Let's see some practices will be helpful to reduce waste in our home and school environment. First one, use reusable and recyclable bags and containers. Reusable and recyclable bags and containers. Don't use polythene bags. Next one, avoid one-time use items. Avoid one-time use items and use items which can be used permanently. Third one, segregate waste into biodegradable and non-biodegradable items and hand over them to the municipal and corporation people who collect them. So, third point, you segregate waste into biodegradable and non-biodegradable items. Do not throw away your waste everywhere. Put them in dustbins and dispose them properly. So, do not throw away your waste everywhere. Put them in dustbins and dispose them properly. Next one, don't waste food. Don't waste food. Waste food in schools can be collected and used to feed cattle. Finally, organic waste can be converted into manures. Organic waste can be converted into manures. So, in this lesson, we are learned waste management, household waste and their types, waste from school, need for proper disposal of waste, and finally ways to reduce waste. Ways to reduce waste, use reusable and recyclable bags and containers, avoid one-time use items, segregate waste into biodegradable and non-biodegradable items, put the waste in dustbins and dispose them properly, don't waste food, and finally organic waste can be converted into manures. Let's see book bag exercise. Blue appearance of the sky is due to dash of light scattering. Who is known as Missile Man of India? Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. An example for reversible change is melting of ice. Fourth one, chemical reactions are example for answer B, irreversible change. Fifth one, which of the following is not an organic waste? Battery. Filling the blanks. The book Wings of Fire was written by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. A stretched rubber band comes back to normal shape. It is an example for reversible changes. Most of the physical changes are reversible changes. Newspaper is a recyclable waste. Newspaper is a recyclable waste. Waste from house and apartments are called household waste. Waste from house and apartments are called household waste. Match the following. First one, bud to flower. Bud to flower, irreversible change. Reversible change, melting of ice. Third one, India 2020, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Paper, recyclable waste. Finally, vegetables, organic waste. Next one, circle the odd one. First one, melting, freezing, boiling, cooking. Melting, freezing, boiling, cooking. Melting, freezing, boiling. The three are reversible changes, but cooking only a irreversible changes. So circle that. Second one, boiling, burning, cooking, rusting of iron. Rusting of iron. Boiling is reversible change. Other three are irreversible changes. So circle the boiling. Third one, vegetables, flowers, fruits, chemicals. Vegetables, flowers, fruits are the organic waste. Chemical is a toxic waste. So circle chemicals. Fourth one, paper, glass, metals, paints. Paper is biodegradable waste. Others are non-biodegradable waste. So put circle A, paper. Thank you.